There is a reason as to why certain toxic people want to stay toxic and they don't want to become aware of their issues and their problems. It's because the pain that they have endured, the fact that they have not addressed that pain, the pain has festered in their spirit. And in the efforts of them avoiding that pain, they have developed a whole personality and identity around that pain. They formed an identity around that pain, and they have formed an entire personality out of projecting that pain and not dealing with that pain. So their whole identity and personality, your identity is how you define yourself as a person, how you see yourself as a person. Your personality is your actions, your characteristics, your morals, how you show up in the world. So, how they identify themselves, they see themselves as someone that has been through pain and they have fallen into victimization. And then their whole personality is shaped off of projecting all of that pain onto others as a way to protect themselves. And their personality is shaped off of behaving a certain way so that they don't have to address their pain. And many people have found solace in that identity and in that personality to a point where they've got so wrapped up out of avoiding this pain that the version of themselves that they have grown into, they've gotten comfortable with it. They've gotten content with it to a point where they don't even know who they are outside of this pain. And them having to identify differently with a different narrative and switching up their personality to be more aligned with their soul and not with their flesh, they don't even know who they are. They don't even want to attempt to do that because they're going to have to start completely from scratch and have to rebuild themselves. And because doing that is a scary thing, doing that is something that they're not comfortable with because they are not comfortable with being kind. They are more comfortable with spewing hatred and negativity because they feel that they spew positivity, that people will see it as a weakness and hurt them. So why this whole thing is a trauma response and they think they are protecting themselves, they're only protecting their flesh, but they're not protecting their soul because they are self-sabotaging their soul. And the people that behave in such aggressive ways as a form of protection from pain do not even realize, they are unaware that them doing so much to protect their ego, they are hindering their soul from healing and evolution. They are protecting their ego and flesh from feeling bruised, from feeling attacked, from feeling targeted, from feeling called out. You see, a lot of people that have been through a lot of pain in their lives, they project that pain outwardly and they hurt other people. They bleed on other people. These are the types of people that do not want to work on themselves and they don't want to heal because they are afraid of being more kind. They are afraid of being more gentle because they think it's going to cause them to be taken advantage of and hurt and abused. But what they don't realize is you can open yourself up to receive love while still having boundaries. You do not have to be mean and callous and cynical, sadistic, cold, and wicked to prevent yourself from dealing with pain. Pain is inevitable. This world, this life, you are going to go through pain. But it's up to us to set proper boundaries and have strong discernment to protect ourselves from pain before it occurs. You can, oh, thank you, Lord. You can protect yourself from pain and still remain peaceful. Let me say that again. You can protect yourself from pain and still remain peaceful. I'm going to say it 3 times so you grill this in your mind, baby. You can protect yourself from pain and still remain peaceful. You do not have to be aggressive to protect yourself from pain. You can be assertive if the situation needs for you to be assertive. If a person is overstepping your boundaries, ladies, if a man is trying to attempt to whatever, come at you, talk to you, and you're telling him no, he's giving you advances and you're telling him no, and he's persisting, and you have to be assertive and say no, that's not you being aggressive, that's you being assertive. You have to. That's you setting boundaries. But you do not have to be wicked and mean just to protect yourself, because what you're doing is you're just projecting the pain that you're feeling onto other people that did nothing to you. They did not cause you this pain, so do not project your pain onto them that they didn't cause you.